Well, today is Wednesday, July 29th, and this is my 16th or 17th video to you as parents and staff members of the Rockford Public Schools. First thing I'd like to acknowledge is our high school graduation ceremony. It was done a week ago. I want to thank Dan Zhang and his staff, as well as the Board of Education and other administrators who participated and teachers who participated. I received a lot of feedback from parents and from students, and they really enjoyed this opportunity to have a final exercise with our students to graduate. And while it wasn't what we really wanted to have happen, but we had to deal with the pandemic, and that's reality. And so I want to thank everybody for participating. I think out of 530 students, we had over 420 that actually participated in the graduation. I think that was great, so thank you. The second issue I want to talk about, which you will be hearing from me every Wednesday, all the way up through August 24th, is how we're going to reopen school. And I know there's a lot of confusion out there because you hear districts across the state that are either going to go all online or some hybrid method as well. And I want you to know, up to today, July 29th, I'm staying with my recommendation that will be two options for parents. The first option will be students in the classroom with their teachers, teaching and learning. The second option will be for parents who feel uncomfortable or anxious, or there's a medical issue with their child that they want to go online. And those parents will have the option of going online, remote, virtual teaching, and that will be available as well. And unless the governor changes things, that's where we're going to go. I want to emphasize the fact that all along, since March, when we went to all online teaching and learning, to today, I have followed the governor's executive orders, which, as I've said before, it's the law, and I've followed the advice, recommendations of our medical professionals, our doctors, our nurses, Kent County Health Department, other people in the medical profession. They are the experts. They are the people that we are listening to. And I want to emphasize that, and I'm going to continue to listen and take their recommendations as well. Now, right now we are in phase 4 as a state of Michigan, and that means we can have instruction take place in the classrooms or online. I want you to take a look at this document. It's the governor's roadmap back to schools opening. I sent you a copy of this several weeks ago. It is online, rockfordschools.org. Under COVID-19, you can click there and find this document. It's 62 pages, but it is about the governor's executive orders as well as her highly recommended recommendations as well as her recommended recommendations. I encourage you to read those because that document is what we're going to follow when it comes to Rockford Public Schools developing their reentry program. Now, we've been working since the first part of June to develop our reentry program following the guidelines and the executive orders from the governor. I will be presenting to the Board of Education the Rockford reentry plan on August 10th at a school board meeting. If we are allowed to have that meeting in the public, we will. If we're only restricted to have that meeting online, virtual, we will live stream the meeting as well for those people who would like to watch it. I want you to know that we will be following the governor's guidelines, but at the same time, we'll be creating our own reentry program as far as safety protocols are concerned, following medical doctor recommendations as well as the governor's executive orders. We'll continue to plan as of today all the way up through August 10th. And then following August 10th, we will finalize everything so that you will know exactly what Rockford Public Schools will be doing when we reopen school on August 24th. Again, I want to caution everyone, this is a fluid issue. It can change in a heartbeat based upon the pandemic, based upon number of new cases of COVID-19. And we just have to live with that issue for a while because that's just the way it is. But I promise you that our number one priority will be safety of students and staff and parents and our community. And certainly at the top of that list as well will be quality teaching and learning. Please keep watching these videos every Wednesday because there will be updates all the way through up to August 24th. Thank you for taking the time to listen. Have a good day.